are good. I think we are live. I'm so excited. So I am really excited to come to you today. We're going to be making some chicken wings. But first, I want to introduce you to my little pup. Come here, Whitney. This is Whitney. I don't think you guys have met her. We've had her since, you see her? We've had her since October. This is Whitney, the opportunistic dog. So this morning, I got out some wings to defrost, and I had them on the counter, and just really didn't think about the fact that, you know, I would have a dog that would go ahead and get those wings off the counter. Like, how crazy is that? So, okay, I noticed this YouTube is a little wonky, a little tilted. So, all right. So, I don't have you guys right next to each other today, so I'm going to be switching back and forth between the cameras. So if I look away, I'm just looking at the other camera. So, anyway, so Whitney, the opportunistic dog, grabbed the bowl of wings that I had sitting on the counter right here, and they fell, and I heard the bowl on the floor, and I came down. This bowl was full of wings. There were 2 wings left. So I called the vet, and the vet said, oh my gosh, you're gonna have to make her throw up and you need to take her to the emergency vet. I called the emergency vet, and she was literally laughing and chuckling the whole time, and she said, she'll be fine. She goes, were there bones in those wings? It's like, yes, because if there were no bones, I would not have called you. Anyway, long story short, she seems to be fine. She's running around the backyard, everything's fine, and I checked the internet, and apparently it's okay. But I don't recommend it, but I wanted to introduce you to my new dog. So, by the way, my name is Jennifer, and I am a Pampered Chef consultant. I've been a consultant for 25 years this coming Thursday, so coming right up on my 25th anniversary. I love what I get to do. I love sharing tips and recipes and ideas and inspiring you guys to cook more. I love it. So if you love these ideas, if you love coming on here and either watching the replay or watching me go live on Tuesdays, make sure you share. Go ahead and follow the page or subscribe, and then share the video with your friends. That helps, and plus, more people are blessed with great ideas. So this recipe is so simple. I was actually sitting here thinking, how am I going to make a 20-minute video, a 30-minute video with this ridiculously simple recipe? So I'm going to do a couple of things. I already have some wings going in the air fryer. They'll be done in about 15 minutes. So I'm going to stretch this out 15 minutes so that you can see what the wings look like when they come. So if you just heard that beep, that's because it beeps halfway through the cycle. It's a 30-minute cycle. So let me just tell you a little bit about the air fryer. The air fryer is kind of a rock star product. We have had this air fryer, I don't know, a couple of years now, 2-3 years, maybe we got it in 2020. Anyway, I do all kinds of things. So I did strombolis in here the other day. We actually can air fry broccoli, did that last night. We can air fry kale, I'm gonna do that tonight. Just so many different things. And we love to air fry green beans and everything. So it comes with 2 trays on the inside, and then I just got some parchment paper off of Amazon. But it comes with 2 trays that you can use. But also, and this is really cool, it comes with a basket. So the basket for doing French fries and green beans and things like that, like it rotates. And so you put the stuff in you toss it with a little bit of oil and seasonings, and then you put it in the basket, and it rotates. And so it gets your things crispy all the way around. So that's really awesome. We also have some accessories. So you can get a kebab rack for it, where you put the kebab in and it rotates. And so you can have your kebabs, whatever you want to put on your kebabs, you can have them on there. We also have like a mess catcher. So you can do it comes with a little rack that's kind of inverted. Like this one's kind of drops, the other one is kind of inverted. And then there's a silicone grease catcher underneath, so you can do like bacon and super greasy things. We also have these fruit and leather trays, so you can dehydrate. You can dehydrate fruit and make like your own fruit roll-ups. So that's pretty cool. So lots of different things that you can do with this air fryer. But let me tell you how we use it. We use it every day. It stays out on the counter because we use it every day. We use it to toast. We use it like a little toaster oven. We use it to reheat. I use it for snacks. That's why I'm going to make some kale here, because I love a kale, the air fried kale. It's so yummy. You can use it to make like biscuits, or you can use it to make brownies. You can use it to make little small things. My husband can fit a whole one of his Daiya pizzas. Will go right in there, so he can cook it in there while we've got some other pizza cooking in the oven. We do 3 pizzas, like every time we do pizza, so he can do his no gluten, no cheese, dairy pizza in the air fryer, and that's very handy. So all these different things, so handy. So now, so let's get to fixing these wings up. So I had to quickly defrost I had to quickly defrost some more wings. So she's right here because she is really excited about the wings. She likes the chicken smell, bless her heart. So anyway, so I put these wings in the grill pan. I know that seems weird. We're not using the grill pan, but the wings, our cookware actually serves as a defrosting tray because it diffuses the temperature so easily. So I just put the wings in here to defrost quickly because I didn't have a whole lot of time. It was like 2 o'clock when this happened. So, so anyway, lesson learned. Maybe I should have defrosted my wings in the fridge and all kinds of things. You guys feel free to comment on all the things I should have done. But, have you guys ever had like those total kitchen fails? Those things that happen in the kitchen? That's what happened to me today. So this, you can see all the juice in here. This is just our grill pan from the Signature line of cookware. And this pan is so cold. Even up here on the sides, even this piece right here, cold, because what it does is it diffuses the heat. It diffuses this temperature, whatever you're putting in here, cold or hot, it diffuses it. Put this over here. I don't want to dump that chicken juice. I got other stuff in the fridge or in the sink. So we've got our chicken right in here, and we need to make our topping. So we're going to use baking powder. Now, baking powder usually used for savory dishes, but we're going to use it for this dish because what it does is it kind of creates that bubbly skin, which is what you get when you fry, right? You get that crispy, bubbly skin, and this baking soda is going to be able to mimic that on the wings when you put them in the air fryer. So we just need 2 teaspoons of baking soda, and we need 1 teaspoon of salt, and I'm using sea salt. You can use regular iodized salt. And then we need a 1/4 cup of pepper. Okay? Now, like if you have a special seasoning that you like, go ahead and use it. That's a great thing to do. Look at our little measuring spoons. They all clip together. Very handy. Store in your drawer. Okay, so I'm going to mix that together right here. Get that all mixed together. It's always a good idea to mix your dry ingredients before you put them on anything. So if you're doing, any kind of dry ingredients, mix them together first. So I'm just going to sprinkle these on the top. Okay. And I'm going to toss this a little bit. And these wings might end up taking a little bit longer than 30 minutes because they're still a little cold. But that's okay. We'll have some for dinner. Okay, and then we're going to toss with a little bit of oil, just a tablespoon of oil. Now, this is not an oil-free recipe, but we're using 1 tablespoon of oil for 2 pounds of chicken, not a whole vat of oil, a whole bottle of oil, and deep frying these, okay? So this is going to really save us some calories. So then I'm just going to take these and put them on the tray, and you can use 2 trays. I went ahead and you can leave space between them. I'm trying to cook a lot. I think these are going to go over. These are going to be really popular with my husband and my son. So I want to make sure I'm cooking as many as possible. And so we'll probably fit these on this tray, and then when the other tray comes out, I'll be able to, I'm going to take this one off. And when the other tray comes out, I'll be able to put them on there. So spread them out a little bit on there as well. So this is all ready to go in the air fryer. We'll wait because we've got 9 more minutes going on that. And then when I pull that out, you'll be able to see it. So that's going to sit there. I'm going to take this out of the way. And then I'm going to show you some other things that you can air fry. I'm going to prep all this stuff because after I do the second batch, I'm actually going to air fry some veggies to go with our dinner tonight. And we're also having mac and cheese out of a box. I thought about making my own mac and cheese, but I decided not to because I decided that the my family, since we're having wings, would really appreciate, my boys would really appreciate like the traditional, you know, blue box macaroni and cheese. Sorry, my husband just got home from work. Probably the last time he'll come home during live in a while. He's getting ready to retire from the Air Force. So I'm just tossing this in the small batter bowl with a little bit of oil and a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm going to set that right there, so that's ready. The other thing we're going to do is we are going to do some kale. So this is our oil and vinegar dispenser, and you just, Eric, just come on in and bring them upstairs or something. So, okay, so we're just going to squeeze this until we got a tablespoon of oil, and I'll pour that in there. This is just canola oil, just plain canola oil. My apologies for my dog. He just is very noisy. So, now, I didn't get this out earlier. Let's see where I put it. I think I put it over here. No, that's garlic parmesan. Although that would be really good too. I want to do salt and vinegar. Okay, we're gonna do salt and vinegar on here. This is so yummy, you guys. So we're just gonna sprinkle some salt and vinegar. We have special seasonings that are just for the air fryer, and they're really, really, really fine. That means they're also really good for popcorn. So salt and vinegar is good because it gives you that salty, salt and vinegar flavor. Okay, so this is just kale. I just bought a bunch of kale. I did not buy the bag of kale from the store. I bought just a bunch of kale, and then I just pulled the leaves off. I wanted them kind of big, and I didn't want the stalks. One of the things I don't like about the bags that you buy at the store is they have all the stalks on them. Okay, so I've got this tossed with some oil and some salt and vinegar. Okay, and then we'll just put this in there. This is all going to have to be done separately, so we'll just leave this. But this is already, this is already, we can air fry all these things so fast, so easy. So the other thing that you can do in this recipe, the air fryer comes with a recipe book, and it shows you all these things you can do in here, but it also gives you a recipe for a wing sauce. You can use hot sauce and butter to make your wing sauce, and that is delicious. We're going to be using, my husband doesn't like sauces. They usually don't agree with him, and so I'll just be using a regular jarred barbecue, or not barbecue sauce, but a wing sauce, buffalo sauce, and my son will probably want barbecue sauce. So we'll just heat those up, and everybody can toss their own wings with that, or they can dip their wings in there, and that'll be really simple, really easy. So, okay, I'm going to pull these out and show these to you. They're not quite done, but I want to show them to you what it looks like. These look like fried chicken wings. How amazing is that? So they just got a couple of more minutes. Probably could have used the catcher for this because there's a lot of oil down at the bottom. That would have been a good thing to use for this. But anyway, so that is how you make air fryer chicken wings. The recipe is linked. It's the first comment linked, so go ahead and click on that. We have some great sales, and I wanted to let you know, since it's my 25th anniversary, over in my VIP group, over in my Foodie Friends group, we are doing a drawing every Friday. So I've got a bunch of stuff in my stash. I'm going to be giving it away. You can join. That group is linked. It's promoted here in this thing. I'll put the link in one of the comments as well, or in the description, but you can join my Foodie Friends group over on Facebook, and I have a drawing every Friday this month. I don't do those very often. I did one in December because it was Christmas, customer appreciation. I always do customer appreciation in December, but in February I wanted to give you guys a little bit more love because it is my anniversary. How awesome is it that my anniversary is in February? I think that's pretty cool. So So let's see, I think that's about it. We have some great specials this month. If you are in the market for stoneware, or if you're in the market for anything actually, hosting a party is the best way to get it. Our stoneware is our host special this month. So when you host a party in February, you can get any piece or set of stoneware, any 2 pieces or sets of stoneware from our list, and you can get those 60% off. That is a really great deal. So a set that might be $100 is only gonna be $40. That's a great deal. And then like the stoneware starter set. And then we also have some new products coming out soon. So definitely want to, that means that we have some price changes maybe, and I'll be getting all that information out to you guys. But it always comes first. If you want to see what new products are, what everything comes first in my Foodie Friends group. I spoil them first. So if you want to be a part of that community, there's no obligation to buy or anything. Just come hang out with us. We do lots of fun stuff in there. So, okay, I think that's all I have for you guys today. We've got 3 more minutes on this first set of wings, and then I'm going to start doing some of the other stuff. But I'm so glad that you guys joined me today. Go ahead and comment below. Tell me what was your favorite thing, what was the most exciting, and make sure you share, like, and shop, of course, and subscribe. Okay? Thanks, you guys. Have a great day.